Yo, dudes. Uh, just continuing my way to Larzik with this Amazon. The last video for this was titled Level 3 Toxic Amazon. And you'll notice we have no level requirement bow with 121 poison damage over 2 seconds. No level requirement armor, 60 poison damage over 2 seconds. No level requirement helm, 40 poison damage over 2 seconds. And then we have death set. You know, we have some charms that give us strength and dexterity, as well as rings that give us strength and dexterity, and Hasarus's, which is the fastest run walk you can get at this low level. Right now, we're only level 7. And check out that other video if you just want to see how it plays from level 1 to level 7. And we are, let's see, we're trying to get to the Catacombs now. So we have Outer Cloister. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. See that? One-shot kill on those dudes. Pretty cool. Our points so far, I just have 2 into critical strike. That's all I have. And our damage sheet says that we do 250 damage. So, at level 7. Pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm curious to see how far this carries us, you know? Level up, level 8, very nice. There we go. Moving on up. So yeah, and like as you level up with this too, you can put points into stats if you want to clear more inventory space, you know? So here, I'll just put like 5 into strength, you know? That way I can get rid of some of those charms in the inventory, or keep them if I want to equip something that's got higher strength requirement, you know? Like a Gothic plate can roll 4 sockets, for example, and it has a strength requirement of 70. So I could upgrade to that and get 4 poison jewels in that. Wouldn't be a bad way to go.
Thank you.
Let's see here. We need some health potions. The mercenary doesn't have anything right now. She, you know, we got her for the quest. But yeah, this is kind of like, you know, I'm just kind of casually giving myself some really good low-level stuff, you know? So I can get a Larzik quest. It's kind of like also showing you how you could start a playthrough for the Toxic multi-shot Amazon. We do have multi-shot, see that? You need some mana after kill for this to work a little better. I have only 1 ring with mana after kill on it. Ideally, you'd have some more on like the amulet and the other ring. You could also, like, if you wanted to make get a 3-socket helm and a 4-socket armor and stuff like that, you could sacrifice maybe one of these poison jewels for just the tier rune at level 13, and that way you'd have a bunch of mana after kill. That would sustain you pretty good. See, those champions just went down pretty easily. But yeah, and even this base, you have to find like these bases in either late nightmare or hell mode, I'm pretty sure. Like this is just a long battle bow, but it rolled 6 sockets, you know? You can't get a 6-socketed bow in normal. So you have to, you know, new game plus yourself, you know, to do something like this. And I think it's a pretty interesting item hunt, you know, to find this kind of stuff. So we're just moving on. I'm not, like, going to try to get the Malice, you know, so I can get the Imbue quest. Not going to do that. Our chance to hit is only 75%, it says. Okay, we're still getting good experience, too. But yeah, so anyway, I know this is not the fastest way to get to Larzik as well. Obviously, like, you could just get a rush, or like do one of those builds where you kind of utilize static field and level up as fast as you can, and then get teleport and then fly through the rest. That's a good way to do it. But this is just for fun, kind of like if you just want to have a playthrough of a poison-based bow Amazon, you know, or really any character. You could do this with any character, you know. So I will be showing off other characters at low level that kind of have this really cool gear that they can utilize to get them through. I have been experimenting with that with other classes and stuff, and it's pretty fun. Ethereal ringmail with 2 sockets. Put that on her. and she just died. It's like, oh, let me put that on her, and then she's dead. Well, that's okay. We don't really need her help anyway. I'll go a little more strength, I guess. Let's see, what else? Do we have anything else worthwhile? Inner sight. I guess I'll put one into dodge. Get a couple more into multi-shot. 5 arrows now. What's the mana cost? Is 7 on that, so you know it's definitely going to cause some mana issues, but that's okay. We have potions. Okay. Just looking for level 2. Just here we go. Some special dudes here. Definitely want to kill them. Yeah, do you guys ever, you know, gear up characters for like every, you know, part of the journey? Like from level 1 all the way to like level 18 to level 30 something, you know, and then kind of carry you through to about 60 something so that you can equip like all the gear that you saved up. I've done that quite a few times and I really like it. I really like doing that. Yeah, very satisfying to kill stuff with poison when you have a bow class. As you've seen my other videos probably where I'm using multi-shot and the poison charms and all that, it works out quite well. And this build could be even stronger even at this level because there are charms that are required level 6 that have durations of like 3 seconds on them for poison damage. So if you can keep the duration between 2 and 3 seconds, it'll keep the damage in a pretty good space. You know, it won't stretch it out too much, and you'll be really powerful. So I do have a bunch of those kind of charms sitting and waiting. I don't really need them right this moment, so I haven't decided to grab them yet, but I think I will at some point. And then also there are charms that roll 25 and 50 poison damage over a duration that are around level required like 31 or so. So when you get to like that level, you can have all kinds of new charms, you know, and then eventually you really want to sub everything out for like poison charms that have 100 poison damage on them over 5 seconds. And my build, as you've seen potentially, most of my charms are either 100 over 5 seconds or 175 over 6 seconds, as well as I have a couple that did roll really high, like over 200 and over 300, you know. And those are the best ones I have, and those are the only ones I've found too. Like, they are not easy to come by, let me tell you. So, yeah, so those are kind of like the charms that you'd have to be finding and collecting so that you can eventually have like enough charms for each stage of the build, you know? And that's kind of like how you have to do it, because there is no way to boost the poison damage on this build. Otherwise, it's all completely gear dependent, you know? So yeah, so you just have to have the stuff. The other thing is that you can equip trangs, you know? It's not super high level to equip trangs. So you could have that at some point, you know, too, to increase all the damage by 25%. That was how I started as well. It was like, and I built other areas of the build up instead. So like so I had like trangs and as many poison charms as I could have. A lot of them were just like 50 damage for poison and stuff. Some were 100. And then I decided that I would just build crushing blow, you know, as much as I could, because that does % damage. And even though it's not as powerful on ranged, it's still better when you have all this poison damage ticking away to hit them with some crushing blow. So like I was running before like Trang's gloves, and then I had like a G-face and the rattle cage, which gives more crushing blow, and then I think I had either gore riders or goblin toes. So I had a fair amount of crushing blow on the build, and so like my hits were taking chunks away from their health while they were getting drained with the poison damage, you know, and with Trang's gloves on, and it was quite effective. It's pretty good. It's not a bad way to go. And the bow, before, I think I was using something like the rip hook, because it's really fast and it has open wounds and lifesteal, you know.
I need a key.
So something like that's pretty good. But yeah, and then other budget options too for when you get a little further as well would be Eagle Horn, because it has ignore targets defense. I don't really recommend making a Venom, although I did, and you've probably seen it if you've seen my testing videos. I use Venom to show how I'm like, because some people had mentioned that the Faith Bow was too strong, and so it wasn't showing off the poison damage enough. So I decided to use a Venom Bow, which costs a Malrune, which is really expensive for what you get for the Venom Bow. But really, I don't know of any other use for that Venom Bow besides what I used it for, you know? Because it does have ignore targets defense, prevent monster heal. It does have 273 poison damage on it, I believe. So it's like, it's well suited for this type of build. You can make it in any weapon, so it doesn't have to be a bow, but like on the bow it worked pretty good, I thought. So yeah, like it's like, it's something, right? I'm just gonna keep pumping up strength so I can equip some better armor at some point. More multi-shot, I think. And then just leave that. We now shoot 7 arrows. Okay. There we go. Starting to feel like the toxic multi-shot Amazon now with how that's working out. Like that, see? Here's some arrows. We kind of need those. Sometimes the physical damage of the bow actually just kills these guys outright. Like, I'm pretty sure if I get a critical strike from my passive, we actually probably do enough damage to just like kill them without the poison even activating on some of these guys. You can see they don't even turn green sometimes. There we go. So like that first guy, I think just got wasted. Yeah, look, so all these guys are still going down like in one shot. Whoops. Kind of missed him there. There we go. Okay. There is Bone Ash. One shot. And he died. Pretty sweet. Let's keep moving. Picking up the pace a little bit here. Absolutely riveting. Whoops. Well. Nice. Dead end.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana, which is unfortunate. I should put a town portal up just in case. Need a little bit more mana after kill, that would help. Stamina's an issue right now. Here it is, level 2. Making my way downtown. Alright, so let's see, multi-shot on those dudes. Wow, died in one hit. These are all minions too, look at this. Died in one hit. Died in one hit. I'm liking this. This is cool.
Not enough mana.
So the only issue is the mana, you know? Yikes. Let's see, Direwolf, dead in one hit. That was the special spider there. Uh-huh. Boom. These guys are just standing there waiting to die. I like that. Let's see. Maybe a little more into dexterity. And multi-shot. Mana cost is 10 now. With 8 arrows. I might have to, like, stop there. And here's level 3. I'm going to keep moving. I'm not going to get the waypoint. Just going to set up a town portal. Maybe I'll go back really quick. Just to double check on some stuff. What is this? 3 to Inferno. With level 1 Frost Nova charges. Yeah. Okay. So, and then also, because I put more stats into strength and stuff, I think I can probably get rid of some of my strength charms now. Like these. Okay. That one as well. These are all dexterity ones, so I could just keep those, I think, for now. Just to have some more attack rating, basically. You know? So, let's see. Can we wear... Oh, we can wear Angelics now. So, let's see. I'll take this one off. And I need that, so I'll take this one off, too. We'll go with Angelic and Angelics. There we go. Bunch of attack rating, more dexterity, replenish life, 75 life, and 20% damage taken goes to mana. So that should actually help us out with some of our mana concerns. You know, should we try to revive the mercenary? I don't know. Maybe I just hire a new one. Or no, I'll revive her because she had a armor on. And let's hire a new one that does cold. How about that? Okay, here you go. And I can give her some stuff too. Make her useful. This one does some lightning damage, this little bow here. This ring mail has 2 open sockets in it, and it's ethereal. I could do what? Not much, I guess, huh? Yeah, I guess we'll just leave it at that for now. It's just fine. So she's got a little damage there going there. It differentiates from Mars as well. She has 2 to 28 lightning, 1 to 2 cold. This has lifesteal on it, this bow, and attack rating and 4 to minimum. So that's not bad. And then I guess I could like... I guess I'm not going to waste this 5 to max. I think 5 to max damage is the highest you can get at level 3, I want to say. I'm not sure though, but it seems like it is. We have plenty of scrolls, so I think we're going to keep moving. Put another portal down. Let's keep going. There we go. We got her now. She is level 11, this rogue. At level 8, I believe, the Act 1 rogues can equip this bow that I have, that I'm using. So if you wanted to make this setup, the helm, armor, and bow, just for an Act 1 rogue mercenary, wait till you're level 8 or 9, and then hire one, and she should be able to equip it. Alright, let's grab all these potions, because I feel like I'm going to need those. Nice. Okay. So still moving, still making our way through. Those are some special dudes there. Look at that. Ooh, even our Act 1 Rogue Mercenary did some good damage there. Uh-huh. We're getting a lifesteal and all this res and attack speed from the death set as well. It's a pretty sweet setup, man. Like, look at this. And then by level 12, we're wearing... So we got 2-piece deaths, Hasaris' boots, 2-piece angelics. And then we've got mana per kill on this ring. And then we've got the gemmed helm, armor, bow trio there, which is giving us tons of poison damage. This is pretty awesome. Chip topaz. Here we go. Hit. I'm gonna pick up that blue ring just because, like, what if it rolls? What if it rolled like more mana per kill or something? You know. Here, let's give her this just for the heck of it. A little magic find. There you go. Like, it doesn't matter, you know. So cool.
It's locked.
Nice. Wrath Poison. Oh, that's it. That's ironic, isn't it? That guy's name was Wrath Poison. I think we are better suited for that name than that undead soldier was, you know? Stamina potion. Need those at this level. Nope. Wrong way. All right, let's keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Oh, man. Total dead end. So, Andariel has pretty good poison resistance, so I wonder how that'll go. Might be okay. Maybe if I switched to a bow that was just full, like, gemmed with nothing but rals, or like, you know, flawed or ruby, like rubies or something like that for all the fire damage, it would be better. But let's just see. Maybe we have enough poison damage to, like, actually do enough damage to her. Hunter's bow. It's rare. Let's just check it out. Not really. Oh, this is a dead end too. Man. Here we go. So we've only got one more level to go here. We're almost there. Look at that. I want to kill these guys because they're special dudes, you know? Alright, we got them. Okay. Here it is. Level 4. I'll do a town portal here. Did I miss that guy? There we go. Another level up. We're now level 13. It's going pretty good. I think, let's see, what should I do? I'll do more dexterity. And multi-shot, I might just leave it there. I don't know if I want to do more in multi-shot right now. I can get a void. Let's do that. And I'll save this other point, I guess, for now. Okay. Pretty good. Run away.
Thank you.
Doing alright. The mercenary's probably gonna die, though. Yeah. Yeah, we got her. That was fine. We do plenty of damage, so... You know, plenty of poison damage there, so it wasn't an issue. So that worked out pretty good. I'll take this. Whoops. I'll take some of these things too, just to, like, sell them or whatever. Okay. I thought that went pretty dang well. I'll resurrect her, because why not? We didn't get Kane or anything, so we're just moving along. But yeah. So that's
Hello.
just completed Act 1. Was pretty casual. Didn't take too much time for this type of build or anything. Look, Kane, he's like, you didn't save me, and so I'm gonna charge you now for identifying. This is a level 6 required item. It's kind of cool. Get rid of it though. Let's see. No on that as well. Level 6 dagger, and then yeah, here, let's give her a little bit more life with this. Here you go. Here's a helm with 2 sockets. So here you go. You can have that. I'm gonna sell this. You can keep that, I guess. And then a skull. This won't benefit the mercenary, the replenished life. Kind of too bad. I don't know why that is. Like, replenished life should work on mercenaries. It would make sense if it did. Okay, so I think that's a good spot to end that playthrough, you know? We're looking cool with our helm. It's too bad these types of helms can't roll 3 sockets in hell difficulty, just so that there'd be another option for, you know, jewelers, helmets, or socketed helms for rune words. That would be cool. So anyway, thanks for checking out my low-level toxic Amazon with her level 10. What is it? What is it? Level 10? No, level 7 multi-shot. We get 10 or 8 arrows. It costs 10 mana. My bad. So yeah, level 7 multi-shot with our gemmed bow, our gemmed helm, and our gemmed armor. And we can improve a little bit by getting 3-socketed helms from hell difficulty that are, you know, lower tiered base, and we can get a gothic plate with 4 sockets that's 70 strength required that we could wear with 4 gems in it as well. Jewels, I mean. So yeah, thanks for checking that out, and I'll check you guys later. Bye.